Now let's look into what do we mean by package. So what you can see right now is a package. Okay, this is a catch. You don't worry about it. It is created automatically, so you don't need to worry about it. Now, to mention that this is a package, what you should be doing is you should be writing inside it. That is, you should be creating a file. Let's create a new file, and let's not write anything inside of it. You don't need to mention anything inside this file. What you just have to do is you just have to create a file. Okay, let's save it as underscore underscore init. So we don't actually need to write anything. Okay, let's not buy the full version. Okay, this one currently is empty and we actually don't need anything inside of it. Why we need init is it will just tell my system that this is a package. You can also have sub packages inside of it. So let's create a sub package, and inside of it let's create one more new file. So let's create new file, and inside of this file I'm gonna write let's create a function def subtraction, and let's pass n1 n2 and print subtraction. Let's use our favorite f string, and inside of this n1 subtraction of n1 and n2 is n1 minus n2. Let's save it out, n1 minus n2. Now let's save it out. Inside of this sub package I'm going to save it as subtraction.py. Now I also have to create an init file just to tell that that is a sub package. What I'm going to do is create a new file, save it out over here. So let's save it out. Inside of this package I'm just going to name init. This will tell my Python that this is a package and we are working out with packages over here. Let's save it out. You don't need to do anything. Okay, let's save it out as .py. Save as. Let's save it as .py file. Let's delete out this file for now. .py. Now let's check it out if everything is present. So I have init, again that is a Python file, and over here again I have init. So these two just tells me that this is a package. Again, this is a package. Okay, this is we are inside a sub package, and that is we are outside the sub package. Okay, now let's start running with the code. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to just change out my module 2. So from here, from module 1 I have imported everything. Now from the sub package let's import something. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to call my sub package, whatever my sub package name is. So my sub package name is, so it's from sub package. Let's name it, let's check the name, sub package. Let's copy it out. From sub package dot, if you want to mention a particular file, when you have a lot of files, then you should be mentioning out the specific file that you need. So from sub package import, that's right, from sub package dot subtraction import everything whatever the file is having, and that's it. What I'm going to do is now sub, and let's write 3 1. Let's save it out and let's try to run it out if everything is working fine. So we have an indentation error. Let's check it out. So we do have an indentation error. So you can see that everything is working just fine. So hello world, that is again a module where we have the greet function, and again we have the add function. From module 1 I'm passing add to 3, and again from and sub package I am calling out subtraction. So from sub package, that was our folder sub package, call out the subtraction file, that is the specific file that we need, import everything. Okay, if you need something in particular, let's say def sub 3, and over here, or mul 3, and I'm going to do is n1 comma n2. Inside of this, let's print n1 into n2. So if you need a specific thing currently, so let's say from subtraction I just need mul, so I'm just going to call mul, and I'm just going to write out mul. So right now I will be having an error, to show you in a minute what kind of error that will be. So you can see that sub is not defined because we are just calling mul. So let's change this to an comment. Let's save it out and see everything is working just fine. But if you need all, or you just need both two of them, so you can just mention over here mul sub, should be working just fine. Okay, this is commented out, so save. See, everything is working just fine. Let's change this to star if you want. And that's it for module packages. Now, one more important thing that you should be knowing out before ending this session of ours, that is name and main. So we are going to discuss about them in our next video. So let's get back to our next video.